Also Scorpion. There's enough for a Snake PR. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, there really is. It's rough. All right.
Yeah.
Going into game 1.
Yes. Attila and Ignis.
What's with Duan's weeb speak tag? What's that about?
I don't know. He's edgy. He's not a weeb. He's just edgy.
Ruins the bloody. I sit down on a setup. I go to put my tag in. It's on Japanese. I'm like, come on, mate. At least change it back to English when you're done.
I know, right? So I think this is the first time these two have played, actually, which is pretty exciting.
Got a big showdown then.
Yeah, and striking to town seems about right for both of these characters.
Yeah, Snake. I mean, you can't really make good use of the platforms because it's so high to kind of get in. Middle platform definitely helps.
Yeah, I think I personally wouldn't give Ignis Town and City just because I feel like he works really, really well with a lot of space. But, you know, if Attila's playing the patient game, if he's playing the camping game, then you never know.
It looks like so far he's kind of doing exactly that. A lot of grenade damage coming in just from Ignis kind of stray hitboxes blowing himself up.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but he hit like a disgusting combo earlier. It was like 2 grenades into up air for like 50%. So I think that early lead has been working well for him so far.
Another platform coming in to stretcher him. Going real high off the Cypher. He's giving some real big tips to... oh my god.
Ignis getting hit by the aerial C4 there. All the Snakes, they just love to drop the C4 down from disadvantage. But Ignis evening it up.
Yeah, real quick.
I think one of the strengths of Palu in this matchup is that she just like, if you play the slow game with her, she'll eventually just like kill you. And her kill moves are like really, really strong. So
nice string of nairs there and catching the jump off the platform with the grab as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can't really mess with that, but it's a free 7% if you think about it.
That's true.
So.
I was just, I was hoping. Not that I'm against the Snakes. Just had a lovely chat with our man Attila.
Yeah, but I mean, we've had 3 Snakes in a row on stream, so yeah, I hope the stream's getting used to it by now.
They're really enjoying
it. This is Victoria. Up throw, all right.
Nearly. Yeah, the super armor on the Cypher is it's something.
It's pretty good, but honestly, like that's not the scary part about the matchup for Snake when he's in disadvantage. It's that like you just can't get down anyway. Like if you recover high,
especially against Palutena, who has like a really good move to catch it.
Like,
got a very active hitbox.
There you go. Just did not let Big Boss play the game at all.
Got to show off those edge cancels on your up B. Really nice. Just kind of following each other with the rolls.
Yeah, that down air out of shield is so infuriating.
Yeah, I know Duan's a real big fan of that one.
Yeah. Well, it's like frame 3 actually.
Certainly
or like
is.
frame 6 if you count the jump scot, but either way, it's just hella fast.
Yep.
All right.
Everyone's kind of staring at each other for a minute.
Yeah.
And back to the game.
Is this the same Ignis that played Robin? Yes, it is. Used to play Robin Mario in Smash 4. Never quite stuck with either character, but he seems to be going solo Palu in this game. Attila clutching out that stock finally, but it's not.
Bit of a lead to make up.
He does, yeah. Snake can like build up a lead pretty quickly or like come back, but it's kind of difficult because a lot of his gameplay is based on like trading with grenades.
That's it. It's not a great idea to trade when you're already 150 deep.
The C4 again catching Ignis out, but that...
Catching that back, chuck some grenades. Whoa, my lord.
Clean.
That's an option.
Yeah. Nice coverage by Ignis.
Absolutely, yeah. Catch him before he hits the ledge.
And that is game 1.
We're 1 up.
So another thing to note is that I think Ignis has a lot of experience with Snake. Like playing against Duan, playing against Didi, playing against Tommy. Whereas I don't think Attila would have played against a Palu very much.
No, I'm not sure how many... I mean, I don't know what his practice group is, what his general play group is. He said
in general, yeah, he doesn't go to many events.
That's it.
He's a bit busy with work and stuff. So a lot of the time, it's like he's just finding times out of his day or times out of his schedule to actually get down and play Smash.
And boy, is he getting down and playing Smash. Here in top... what are we, top 16 now?
Yeah, this is top 16.
Where are we? Somewhere in the bracket.
Yep.
Yeah, right
Winner
here.
goes on to play Ghost.
Ghost looking pretty solid against DD as well. I don't know if DD had much Peach matchup experience.
Well, we don't really have any Peaches.
That's true.
At least not any on the level of Ghost, clearly.
Yeah, he was just looking a bit unknowledgeable in the matchup, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw, but Ghost kind of underperformed yesterday at Neko Cards. Well, not yesterday, on Friday. And we kind of like weren't sure how he was going to do, but he's made it to win a semi, so good on him.
Yeah, he's definitely up there today.
Yeah.
So interesting on this stage, it looks like Snake up smash at ledge will go past ledge as opposed to like still hitting ledge.
Yeah. Snakes, ooh, alright.
Catches him out.
I was going to say Snakes love this stage, but I think Ignis loves it more. Just,
I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with this stage.
Yeah.
Probably more hate than love.
Yeah, I think Snake's like camping game is really strong, but I don't think Ignis really cares too much about the camping game. He's got that auto reticle, got that explosive flame, and he's got these early kills with the up air.
The teleport, really good option going high to platform cancel on this stage as well.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
probably definitely not in Attila's favor.
it blows my mind like how good Iggy is at the teleport cancels. Like, I'm not sure how much he's practiced them, but he's just so consistent.
And he's not just one of those people who are like, oh, you go to Battlefield, you get your stock, you do a couple platform cancels. No, he's hitting them on Lilat. This isn't an easy stage to platform cancel.
Yeah,
These are
exactly.
weird platforms.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Good old side B taking it out. Do you notice how he used another side B during the stocks and then just tried to put it up high to bait Ignis into coming near him? It's pretty cute.
He's got the mind games going.
Yeah. 200 IQ, mate.
That's exactly what it is. But, I mean, Ignis taking game one. Maybe he's got the better IQ, like we said.
Maybe. Big damage for Attila. It's like, it's cooked how Snake can just like hit 2 grenades into up air and it's a true combo and it's like 50. People be like Snake's mid tier, but this character's got some stuff.
I mean, that's what he was saying just moments ago when he said Snake top 30. I forget what exactly what he said. But,
I mean, listening to Attila about matchups is like sometimes he's got the right idea, but a lot of the time, you never know. Ooh, coming in with that F tilt, not quite clutching it out. Doing a bit of loop-de-loops with the side B. Yeah, dude, just like his option coverage there, just like with using the side B, using his tilts, using his up smash, and then finally getting killed with the up air. That was insane.
I feel like in that situation, Ignis just kind of had to give up trying to land anywhere near that man and just take some space.
Yeah, now it looks like Iggy's kind of rushing things. He's taken a lot of damage on this stock, and Attila's... I mean, he might be dead here.
Yeah, he might catch him high again. Oh,
yeah.
Grenade saving him.
Yeah, a bit unlucky there.
And that's C4, and he's at 95 already.
Yeah.
I think you're right,
He's looking like a wash.
But, you know, you never say never until you get up tilted and die at 100.
Dude, the trade.
And then you say never. All right, 1-1. All right, Attila bringing it back with what we would have considered a questionable counter pick, but apparently works out.
I don't know. I think like that stage is probably as good as you're going to get for Snake. I'm not sure what Ignis would ban. I imagine maybe like FD and probably like Yoshi's Island, just because everyone bans that stage.
Yeah, no one really likes Yoshi's Island.
Nah.
I'm in with that boat.
It's okay. Hopefully after this tournament, we will be rocking the old Kalos.
So you're thinking what, Kalos instead of Yoshi's Island, or just a smaller stage?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I've been appealing to, because I don't really think we gave Kalos a good run, and like it's being used in America, it's being used in Sydney. I think SA has it. Like Ghost, does SA have Kalos?
Get some first-hand knowledge from a South Australian themselves.
Yeah. Like SA's got Kalos. Every bloody state except Victoria doesn't have Kalos, and I don't know why.
I mean, I can kind of understand it. People draw parallels between it and FD a lot because the platforms generally aren't in play unless, you know, it's a ledge kind of thing. So
yeah,
you're picking it for the same reason you pick FD most cases.
I suppose, but I think FD is like, it's so small that a lot of the time it's not really the same.
That's true. Kalos is fairly large comparatively.
Kalos. Let's talk about a better Pokemon stage. Pokemon Stadium 2 comes in at
Why did we auto go to? Oh, because PS1 has the weird camera angle. Is that why PS2 is the default?
It's got something weird about it. I think the ledges are janky.
And everyone was just kind of okay with any. So as long as we had one of them, no one's really arguing too hard about which.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also there's the screen in the background as well. I think that throws people off.
Oh, interesting.
Because like I think it sometimes displays the background, like the match that's going on in the background, which is like kind of visually not great.
Yeah, especially in a matchup like, I don't know, Snake anything where there's a lot going on. And he just raw F smashes the man.
Yeah, reading that roll. Palu's F smash in this game got like way better and way stronger. It's crazy. But yeah, this seems pretty standard counter pick for Ignis. He, once again, enjoys a lot of space to run around in, and since he can't go back to town because of DSR, might as well go to Vita Stadium.
Ooh, losing his stage invincibility, getting caught out but not killed for it. And
there you go.
A little unsafe on that one.
Why is that so strong?
Why is that so strong? Sakurai, if you're watching, Attila made some call-outs. He's talking a lot of smack about Wolf's down smash being a bit too strong.
I mean, it is, but yeah.
That was a really good read on the Cypher's air dodge into ledge, though, that you killed him with like 70.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's fair. I think it's fine.
Dash attacks under the neutral B, that's a bit rude. I think Palu neutral B is actually like pretty damn good against Snake, because it pretty much homes in on wherever he is, and he can't really, like, he doesn't have the speed to avoid it too much.
Yeah, and it's not like you really want to put yourself into the air to try and dodge that in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Even tripped him up with his own grenade there.
Yeah.
No. Snake a bit too heavy for that to kill.
Gonna try and catch a side B here? Nope, just trying to catch him coming down.
Ignis not chasing him as much as I would have expected.
No, he was trying to side B him for the kill up high at the end of the last game. Yeah, he's bringing it back now, but getting caught by the C4.
Once again, the C4. Ignis getting really greedy with those explosive flames. They're a good option, but when they don't meet their mark, it's like you're probably going to get punished.
Yeah, you get punished. I think the risk is a bit high for the reward.
Yeah, and once again...
And just 60.
Iggy's really trying to force things very hard now that he's lost his first stock. Like, he's already on 60, like you said. Oh, there we go.
Catches straight back here on the air dodges down the stage. Attila was really talking up the fast fall off the Cypher and just air dodges the stage as a mix up to getting down, but it definitely has its flaws. And we're even it up again.
Like, Snake in general, in disadvantage, he's not perfect.
That's exactly it. He's a bit rough getting down.
Oh, the reflect. Oh, he gets hit by his own up to lash. That's great. Good stuff from him. But this could be scary.
Goes
and
high.
That's so broken. It hits you like, since he was going that way, I think he was always going to hit it like outwards as well. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I think it mostly hits you the opposite direction to which way it's traveling.
Okay.
So, very smart side B by Attila. Going up 2-1. Snake is broken. Yeah, I don't think he's broken, but he's just got like so many options to kill you at like any %. And in this game, that's just huge.
It is just a bit of a rough go if you definitely don't have a plan coming into this matchup, because you're going to eat a lot of damage for free.
I think Iggy probably does have a plan, but it looks like if he can't get the first stock, Attila just kind of runs away with it.
Yeah, he seems to kind of, like you were saying, he rushes a bit when he's down a stock to try and clear it up and get onto the final stock. Yeah. And it's just not really working in his favor.
Yeah. Ooh, almost got that. Attila might. No,
the C4
Ignis,
recovery.
Yeah, Ignis going for the valiant down air there. If he was a bit more on point or maybe waited a little bit longer, he might have been able to take that out.
I would have liked to see him contest that recovery though. Even though he thought he had him dead, like waiting on ledge I don't think is the best option there. You probably want to chase.
But there's only like so low you can go and do anything besides Attila's dead. No, yes, he's dead. He's killed himself.
Got the C4 recovery, but you recovered into the blast zone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy clang. Like did you see the back hitbox on the forward tilt clang with the down tilt on Snake?
Yeah, totally.
What in the hell is that?
Alright, Iggy's got a lead. He seems pretty strong when he's in the lead, so we'll see if Attila can bring this back.
Just things like that, the dropping Nikita at ledge so you can't recover on stage.
Yeah, it is pretty smart. Though Iggy's like, he's always got those up B angles. So you can never really catch him out doing like bad up Bs to the ledge.
Reads the roll, but a little slow on the punish. And oh my god, really?
Dude, up tilt though. I thought that might have been bad DI since we didn't get the sparks, but to be honest, I don't know how you're supposed to DI that except for like out maybe. Yeah,
I think someone did some testing. I'm pretty sure the correct DI is always horizontal, regardless of which way you're being hit. So if you're getting hit up, DI horizontal. If you're getting hit up, I mean sideways, DI the other way horizontal.
Pretty much. All right, Attila's bringing this back. This is now actually like scary for Ignis because this is entering like.
Oh, there it is. That's what he's been trying to get. He's been attempting that a couple times coming back to ledge, but I don't think he connected the reflect in the correct place for it.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, Snake, when he has a little bit of rage, when he's around that, like, 80 to 90% mark, you just got to watch out for so much. It becomes so hard to play.
Yeah, I mean, you see the man just, like, up-tilting, 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
It's a good wait, though, on that one. He read the spot dodge and just decided to wait it out.
Yeah, just, like, really good awareness by Attila. Ignis still has a pretty massive lead though, and as we've seen, Ignis with a lead. It's hard to make it back against him.
He likes to, yeah, he plays aggressive with a lead, and he's definitely trying. That's a good.
Such good pressure, and it kills.
And that's it. He pulls the grenade. You force him into shield, and not enough time to wait out the grenade explosion. He needs the grenade explosion.
Yeah,
Convert with the up air.
Dude, the explosive flame's nuts. And Iggy used it really well there too.
That was really, yeah, it was
Comboing,
very good.
yeah, he didn't combo off the explosive flame itself, but he comboed off the grenade explosion instead. Great reaction.
Really good awareness.
Right. Game 5.
Going into game 5.
There's been a few game 5s, hasn't there?
There has, yeah. You and Duan both went to game 5.
And everyone else was just 3-0 apparently.
Yeah. You know, well, you know, the most recent two are going to game 5.
Yeah.
And, I mean, grand finals went to, well, it at least reset.
Looking at this bracket, we've got Pat Sanders playing the winner, the loser of this actually. DD versus Corvid or Skidder. Inzi versus J Dizzle and Jovac versus Booper.
Shout out to my man Pat. I'm certain he'll bop whoever he comes up against.
Yeah, you'd hope so.
I do hope. I do hope so.
The pride of Geelong.
That's
so
it.
To speak. Yeah, I think Pat's been kind of like pushing the low end of PR, but he hasn't really had that like big,
real
like,
breakout,
super good performance. 9th at CouchWarriors is great, but I wonder if he can go any further.
I reckon he can do it. I reckon he can smash it.
Island?
Interesting. So this is Attila's pick?
It is, yeah.
It's an interesting one. Maybe you know some weird grenade angles or something.
I think this is probably pretty good for Snake.
Although I believe the platform in the middle is too high for the up tilt. I'm not sure if that can connect from the ground. Maybe I'm thinking
I'm not sure about that. I don't think that sounds like about right, because if you look at how tall Snake is, and you think about how big his dumbass foot is.
Yeah, he just kind of forces his leg into the air.
Yeah.
But, I mean, maybe from the center there where you got the dip.
Yeah, possibly. Either way, I think in general, I personally wouldn't want to risk going to Yoshi's Island, but I don't know, Attila might know something that I don't. I think it's just a janky stage in general. Very easy to just lose because of something silly.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the downward slopes on this or Yoshi's, what is that, Story?
Yoshi's Story, yeah.
Yeah, the downward slopes on the edge, they're just weird, man.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
I don't mind Story, but this, it's like they're all over the place. Ooh.
Yeah, you got a whole different, I mean, it rewards people for, like, knowing, I guess. There's some really nuanced things, but
yeah,
it's just so niche.
Yeah. Ooh, oh my god.
Oh,
dude,
he's schmoovin'. Yeah, he's schmoovin'.
He's definitely schmoovin'.
Can I get a, whatever that is, can I get a Pog Champ in chat for my man schmoovin' out here?
Poggers.
Just some goddamn Pog Champ.
Yeah.
And
This
both
is, yeah, it's very,
I mean, Ignis with a definite, oh no, never mind.
Yeah. Very, very high percent for both players.
It's going for
I
the
think-
C4 ult.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Attila kind of just had all his options covered. He tried to go to the ledge, but chucking out that back air, and he couldn't snap.
It was definitely smart from Ignis not getting caught by the C4 drop again, like going too hard for the up air on the fall, because he definitely dropped it, and I think that's why both players played it well. Ignis not tunnel visioning, trying to get that up air, but Attila kind of focusing too hard on the C4 maybe, not get himself back. But in the meantime,
This might be dead.
yeah, he was saying
Guaranteed.
at 160 plus, it's definitely guaranteed on all of the cards.
And actually, yeah, that might be my like least favorite thing about Snake. I hate that so much.
I mean, it's just a kill throw at that point, right?
I guess. But I feel like Snake, he's got so many other kill options. I just need a kill throw.
That's true. Good spot dodge on the grab there.
Still pretty even. Iggy with the slight lead. He's been playing this well, just like being sure to stay patient against Attila, not committing when Attila's pulling grenades. Or blowing himself up there. Oh, except for there.
Except for there.
Nice Nito tree.
Good platform cancel.
Yeah. The
See-
thing with, the platform cancels is you just have no idea where he's going when he warps. Like, he could go straight down, or he could just, like, basically
Be
land
inside
later.
you, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, good. We're coming back.
Yeah. Snake can't really edge guard from there.
That's true, especially if he's not set up on stage already. He's not much of an edge guard. He's more of a ledge trapper, right? It's all right. Luckily, we've got a teleport. Don't need to go anywhere near that.
Yeah, that Nikita is so scary, but Ignis has been maneuvering around it, like, really, really, really well.
No
Seems one step ahead of
No
Attila.
C4 on stage, as far as I'm aware, but I could be wrong on that.
Don't think so.
Uh,
Ooh, nice.
So
I think that was a 2-frame.
I was going to say he was too high. I don't think he snapped.
I think I
maybe do a
kind of
single.
understand why Attila likes the stage so much. I don't see how you get out of that trap with the up smash if you're on the ledge.
On this ledge.
Yeah, just the slants are so ridiculous.
Another sick edge cancel. My man's putting on a show out here.
Yeah, he is, for sure. But, you know, Attila seems to be putting on a bit of a better show right now. Ignis needs to get this kill.
Attila just able to finish stocks a little more.
Yeah, and this is why Snake is so scary. I don't think that'll kill. Yeah, just barely. Smart play.
We've got in this situation again. All right, goes for an early cut on the Cypher, drop down, not put himself in a situation where he's going to get up aired.
Attila's just playing so smart around Ignis' kill options. Like, he's not letting himself get grabbed at the ledge. Ooh, all right, Iggy playing with the back air. Anyone's game. Game 5. He's definitely planted the C4 on him. And now it's fallen off, so...
Wait, really?
About that, I guess.
The C4 fall-offs, like, I don't understand why it's just random. Not necessarily random, but, like, the transfer chance is, like, 50% or something, right?
Yeah, look, unfortunately, I'm not an expert on Snake. You'd have to ask someone like Jovac or Attila or Tommy.
I'm sure Attila will enlighten us if we ask.
Yeah. Dude, Ignis has brought this back all of a sudden. I think a couple of unlucky grenade trades with Snake has just don't do anything on that.
Oh, and
you're a fool.
Holy.
You DI'd in on
that's it.
Yeah.
At 100, a bit over 100 on a grab.
Yeah. Down throw up air is not true. You have to DI out, and Attila was not willing to do that, so he copped a true combo into death.
That's
but,
oh god, why did he DI?
Great stuff to Ignis. He brought it all the way back that game.
I can appreciate that. It was an interesting counter pick.
Yeah,
back
I'm
on?
not sure if I have to play or not now. Let me just check the bracket. Chuck a report in. End set, and we'll play a commercial for 30 seconds while I find...
I just control V it.
Playing. Sit tight.